Hello! And welcome back to the stream! Last stream we derped around in the Kurthis Western Highlands, I want to say. I'm pretty sure that's the area. Anyway, we actually just let, what's-her-face, Iceheart just run away. Yeah, we didn't even try to stop her. Even though we say that she got away, we didn't even try. So, yeah. So now we're going to go to the other half and help the younger brother of the Four Tom family. Joy. Amazing. And without further ado, let's get into this. Oh, whoops, there we go. Ah! Emanellan. Ah, that one. This guy. Ah, my lord, there's still the matter of the bill. Everything has been taken care of, old boy. Simply tell the attendant when you're ready to board and away we'll go. Oh, okay, that's easy. Are you ready to depart, sir? The airship bound for Camp Cloudtop will be leaving shortly. Actually, no, because I think this is a quest that immediately wants me to go over there. So I might as well knock this out. The best laid plans. Cloud cannot help but frown as she heads over for work. You have the look of someone in need of a task. Well, it just so happens I am looking for a helping hand. One of our delivery airships is under repairs, and we're in the midst of preparing a test flight. Ensuring a safe flight path is of the utmost importance, and I need someone to take this flight plan to Janiquinard of the Athenium Astrologicum. I would be ever grateful if you could take it to him. Oh. Well, not exactly what I needed, but it's like really close, so I might as well do it, right? Why am I angry? There we go, that's better. Janiquinard. Greetings and welcome to the Athenium Astrologicum. Might I ask what drew you here to this place of learning? Yes, this thing. A slip of parchment documenting plans for an airship test flight. Pretty cool. Ah, a missive from Miss Cleo. Another test flight, I see, and it leaves us pressed for time. Our knowledge of the dragon's hunting cycles indicates they will be quite active around this time. I need not tell you what will happen should any of our airships encounter them. That is why astrologians must interpret the stars for signs of Dravanian activity before our airships are permitted to leave. But delaying this shipment would have graver repercussions. Our only option is to hasten repairs on the airship. Pray, speak with Fromelo at the Skysteel Manufactory and see if there's aught he can do. Oh, no, okay, this is completely different. This is just bringing me to, the Astrologian quest line and the, Machinist quest line. Okay. Foundation, Skysteel. Why is this paused? This should be playing. There we go. Black Mage. Fromelo, how you doing? Hasten repairs of the airship? Easier said than done, my friend. We primarily oversee the production of dragon-slaying weapons such as ballistas and Bertha cannons under orders from House Alienart. The magitech utilized in these airships is most certainly not within our regular field of expertise. It is no simple matter to rush anything. Sigh. But I suppose if we are to contend with the Horde, it cannot be helped. Tell Cleo we will do what we can. Okay. Glad we could come to an understanding, old chap. Whee! Aethernet shard. The pillars. Back to the Athenium Astrologicum to get to the airship landing. Woo! I am cold. I'm gonna go get myself a jacket real quick. I will be right back. I have returned! With my hoodie. My arms are now warm. Joy. Alrighty. Cleo, I did my thing. I did the quest. They're going to repair it as quickly as they can. Oh, thank goodness. The swiftness of your report is most appreciated. The advent of the airship is truly a wonderful thing, but not without its hindrances, as you can see. They allow us to cross the ice wall blocking passage to western Kurthus and navigating the Sea of Clouds. But Halone have mercy on the ship that should encounter dragons. That is why the Holy See has been... Yeah, that's why the Holy See has seen fit to employ machinists and astrologians in the operation of our airships. That's cool. Airship ticket. You know what? I should probably do the quest line to get ley lines. Because I did that for White Mage. I just played the quest lines as they appeared to get my abilities. You know what? I think I'll just wait until I'm level 54 and then I'll knock out ley lines and sharp cast. Traits. Level 56 I get a Nokian. It's just a thing I get, I believe. Are you ready to depart, sir? The airship bound for Camp Cloudtop will be leaving shortly. Yes, please. And then I finally get to use freeze and use umbral hearts and all that fun stuff. Yeah. Oh, my feet are kind of cold as well. Maybe I should get socks on. Nah, it'll be fine. Water bottle. Because we're gonna get some narration because this is the first time we're in the Sea of Clouds.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home.
Why is there a bottle of mustard at my feet? I am extremely confused.
High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds.
Like, it's not even open mustard.
The knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost within the Sea of Clouds, where careworn scouts
like I could understand if it was, if I like left it here because I like made a sandwich at the desk, but I didn't. I am several levels of perplexed on why this is out here. This should be in the kitchen. I'm gonna go quickly put it in the kitchen. Alrighty, I have returned from placing the mustard into the kitchen. Honor it, how you doing? My lord, you mustn't wear your belt so loose or you'll trip over your own sword. Emanellan, awfully cold up here. I mean, Kurthus may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. What does balmy mean? Let's see. Balmy definition. Pleasantly warm. Oh my goodness. That is ridiculous. Okay. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong, silent persona all of the time, you know. Yes, I do. I don't get to talk, don't you know? Never mind. We need to find Lady Laniette. She is in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead, yes? Excellent. You do you, Emanellen. Let's see, are there any side quests for me to do? 1. The Way of the Dodo. Oh, Chocobo Keep. How you doing, good sir? Excuse me. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Let's go, bird. Noel, mender of wreckage, peddler of wonders, skywatcher. An aetherite. Alrighty, and then a quest over here to slaughter dodos, yes? Or at least a form of dodos. The Way of the Dodo. Carabalt is taking stock of the pumpkin patch, but with an odd sense of dejection. Looking for work, are you? Then you've come to the right place. The name's Caribou, and we'll go with Caribou, and I have the honor of serving Lady Laniette. When I'm free of duty, I try to make myself useful by... useful by helping out with the farm work as I am now. Oh, no, damn it, now I have the hiccups. Of late, we've been having a problem with wild Gastornis. You might recognize them as the colorful dodo creatures you've seen about the place. Try as you might to keep them away. They always manage to get at our crops before we can harvest them. Okay, never mind, I don't have the hiccups. It was just a one-time hiccup. Which is weird. That almost never happens. It wouldn't mean much to the camp if you could dispatch some of them. 3 should be sufficient, I think. Also, if it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing back some of the meat from the beasts you fell? No sense in letting perfectly good poultry go to waste. Sure. Seems reasonable enough. And I would just jump down there, but I know for a fact there are cats that want to kill me if I do, so I'm not just gonna jump down there. Because all they have to do is hit me once, because I'll have a single point of health. I mean, granted, I do have Mana Ward, but I'm on bird, so I can't actually use Mana Ward at the moment. I have to dismount and then use Mana Ward, and by that time, there's a good chance I'm just dead. Gale cat. Gaily cat? I don't know. It's a Gale cat. I'm just gonna refer to it as that. A Gastornis! Gonna run away from the cats because I don't want to fight the cats. Blizzard 2! Fool! And you are done for. Ah, yes, you wish to tussle as well, Gale Cat. You are a fool. Blizzard. Thunder. Maybe you get, there we go. Now I have the mana. Oh, there's one over here. Yeah, I moved a little bit. A little bit of a DPS drop on the Gastornis. Very good. Oh, wait. There we go. Get my mana back. Because I want to say I have to go back up there from coming over here, so I might as well just hold on to this for a while. At least I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do. I don't see why I wouldn't. Weird bat cat creatures. Freaky. Laniette, how are you doing? Cutscene! Master Creed, welcome! I am Sir Laniet D. Halionart, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see, and shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francois would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus have I been unable to seek you out. But by the grace of Halone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to call upon his generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. Ah, it's okay, I was just doing my job. Ahem, 'tis a pleasure to see you again, my Lady Laniet. Milady Tips Fedora. You cut an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom. Yes. Lord Amenelin, if it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Master Creed. Ah! Oof. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Dravanian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already. No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two. Ah. Sigh. I fear much more may be asked of you in the days to come, Master Creed. It's looking that way, ain't it? Quest complete. Woo! If I remember correctly, this one's actually kind of simple. An indispensable ally. Not simple, but quick. Lady Laniet knows all too well what must be done to ensure that your time spent in Camp Cloudtop is not for nothing. While I understand Count Edmund's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Amenelin from shirking his duty. Well, seems pretty straightforward. Amenelin? A request from Laniet. Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few malms away. Oh, never mind, what is it? A mission of paramount importance. Keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. Roam about and keep an eye out for anything unusual. Nothing. Oh, is that all? No leading the van against a beast tribe stronghold or some such. Well, it is a rather droll task, but who am I to deny her? I shall begin at once. Whee! Ah, Master Creed, I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honorant, and I serve at the pleasure of Lord Amenelin. Lady Laniet would have me accompany Lord Amenelin on his mission? Ah, I understand completely. I'll do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. There we go. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you. At least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. Water bottle! I don't know why, but my throat's particularly dry today. Money! Hell yeah! Meeting the neighbors, Lady Laniet is eager to get more important is easier to get to more important business. Rainbow slops of casting. Elegant silver piece. Now that Amenelin is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago, when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our people for half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Marielle. She could use your assistance. Okay. And if I remember this quest line, it has me constantly going back and forth between the two. Hey, the pillars, adjoining area. What? Why do I need to go there? Why is this an adjoining area? You know what? I'm probably gonna find out in one of the job quest lines. Master Creed, I presume. Lady Laniette told me you were coming. I hear tell you've never faced a Vanu before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the Ixal. Unless that Ixal's mother was a Gigas? Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away. Okay, seems simple enough. And what of you, Gildon? What are you here for? Bargaining chip. Gildon seeks an adventure of exceptional renown. Oh, it's a joke quest. Fantastic. I say, are you not the ward of House Fortom I've heard so much about? Perfect! I have need of an adventure of such repute. You see, Camp Cloudtop is a post for those who have, let us say, served beyond their usefulness. We do what we can to make the best of it, but I know the others are disheartened, and they take no pride in their duties. Though this place has robbed them of their vigor, they are yet proud men of House Halienart, and I refuse to let their spirits sour and their blades grow dull. How to do this has become my foremost concern. And then it dawned upon me, we must improve the quality of food! Think about it. What morale can you expect of troops denied a hearty breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Surely better meals would go a long way in rekindling their spirits. Spirits, yes, I agree wholeheartedly, good sir. But Fabrele, our camp's quartermaster, would never hear of it. At least not from me. But if he were to hear it from you, an adventurer with your background, he would have to at least take it into consideration. I beg you, please speak some sense into him for the camp. Sure, I'll help you, get, I don't know, steaks? Maybe some cheesecake waffles. Waffles. Waffles with steak. And a slice of cheesecake on the side. Yes. That actually kind of sounds good. I kind of want that now. Oh well, back to the place. The placey place. The place with the broken airship. You know what? Speaking of food is actually making me hungry. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. Oh, and that was at at 9 a.m. I could definitely go for a sandwich or something. What type of sandwich though? Do I even have any deli meats in the fridge? I don't think so. Maybe? Only one way to find out. Hey bird, how you doing? You want what for this camp? Part of your meals? Don't tell me... Gildan sent you, didn't he? It is no small feat having supplies shipped here, you know. Even the wealthiest nobles would be hard-pressed to afford constant deliveries of fresh foods to a place such as this. It simply cannot be done. If he's so dissatisfied with our provisions, he should forage and cook for himself. A number of our men are already doing just that. Sigh. He always was one to overindulge in his eating, and I fear hunger is clouding his judgment. But he's mistaken if he thinks I can freely request shipments of goods as I please. Might I ask a favor of you? Cloudtop is known for a nutritious, and surprisingly filling, variety of mushroom. I'd like you to find one and give it to Gildan for me. Perhaps then he'll find a way to sate his appetite on his own and leave me be. Ah, yes, because, just getting random mushrooms from the ground is always a good idea. Nothing bad has ever happened from foraging for mushrooms wantonly, right? Yeah, of course not. Shalbaron. A bunch of sheeps. Sheeps are cool. Mutton. I've never had mutton. You've taken care of the Gastornis. Splendid! Were you able to procure the meat as well? Yes, I have Gastornis thigh, the lean, sinewy meat of a fully grown Gastornis. My thanks, friend. My men will be glad for this bounty of fresh meat. Salted meats are perfectly fine in moderation, but we often long for foods with a bit more flavor. And thanks to you, we have struck 2 birds with 1 stone. Our men have fresh meat for the fire, and we've earned a respite from the Gastornas. Nice. It's a win-win-win-win situation. Woo! Wahoo! Whee! Alrighty. Now to trudge all the way back on slow chocobo legs. Fuck it. It's too slow. My goodness. Don't get in combat, don't get in combat. Do not get in combat. Actually, I'm a genius. Hang on. This is why we always have a healer class. So we can cheat the system. Always cheat the system. Also, why do DPS have more HP than healers? And a magic DPS as well. Like, it would make sense if it was like a melee DPS. Not they do have more health. Oh yeah, that's right. Aiming. Black Mage. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go find a mushroom over here. Do. Wee! Thrilling gameplay! And you're gone. Destination? Well, let's see what's over here then. I am watching. Standing watch for bird people. Okay, bird people. Do. And you are out of here. Lots of damage. I killed them a lot faster than if I'm a healer. It's almost like that's the entire point of this class, just to deal copious amounts of damage for absolutely no reason. Paisas. These weird Russian doll looking things that sing for some reason. Cloud mushroom. Hey, giraffes. Why are there giraffes here? Who knows? Meeting the neighbors. Black books. Ah, the quest line for whatchamacallits. I actually forget what the ley lines. That's it. That's it. The quest line for ley lines. Paisas, another paisa, a gale cat. You steel yourself for a mighty struggle, yet find no Vanu lying in wait. Ah yes, that's what we're calling it. A mighty struggle, not just me blasting them with fire and lightning. Ah yes, we have to at least put up the illusion they had a fighting chance, of course. Hey, a feat. Saved the nests for last. This looks annoying. I'm not gonna do that. Damn it. Just walk around. Right here. You sense a hostile presence. Oh no! Lee. Oh, hey, fire 3. Whew. Half of their HP bar with a single fire 3. 260, 180. Yeah, it is 2 fires in one. Makes sense it does a lot of damage. Then I'm gonna get fire 4. Fire 4, 310. So that's just an additional 50 potency from fire 3. Still an incredible increase, but not as much of an increase I was hoping for. I wonder how I'm supposed to use Sharp Cast. Like, do I use Sharp Cast on Thunder 3, or do I, like, use it on Fire 1 so I can Fire 3? Not actually sure how I should use Sharp Cast. Okay, Marielle. Finished with your patrol? Anything to report? Yes, there were some birdmen I slaughtered. Maybe it was too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Halone has blessed us with a mighty ally. Money! Sense of urgency and why am I looking over here when I can look up here for the name of the quest? An undisciplined unit is a unit ripe for destruction, as Sir Marielle knows. Excepting your recent clashes with the Vanu, it cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the vaunted Protector, is in a perpetual state of needing repairs, so even were the Holy See to come under Dravanian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Master Creed, this is where ambition comes to die. If you have aspirations for advancement, they'll be right at home. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would have you seek out the sentries and stoke their fighting spirit. Psych them up, you might say. Well, I have Soothe. Let's see, social, emotes, special, breath control, push-ups, woo, sit-ups, aha, squats, woo, amazing, fantastic, general, favorites, egg, general, psych. Psych. Okay. That's a G. There we go. Let's just slap that here. After I give this man his mushroom. Gildon. So, how did you fare? Did you think Faberla has come around to see things our way? No, here's a mushroom. Cloud mushroom. A mushroom found growing in Cloudtop. The Ishgardian knight who first discovered the queerly shaped fungus, and hence had the privilege of naming the new species, claims he had a slightly more clever name in mind, but forgot it. Ah! My, what a delectable looking mushroom you have there. So round, so plump. I appreciate the offering, but why did you bring this to me? What a Faberlo! He told you to eat the mushroom. Make your own food, damn it. He said what? How absurd to think I would make such a request for selfish gains. The future of Camp Cloudtop is not to be taken lightly. That's not to say that I'm not hungry, mind you. Sigh. I guess I cannot depend on him to help make change after all. I'll have to think of something else. Maybe sauteed mushrooms or mushroom soup? What? Oh, I'm merely thinking of, meals for the men, yes, of course. Complete. Mushrooms! Dragons in the mist. If I cannot improve morale through food, then I'll have to take more drastic measures. Yeah, some heroic feat to rally the men and enliven their spirits. As they say, it is the idle man who is the miserable man. As for a man of Ishgard, what could be more heroic than slaying a dragon? They say Camp Cloudtop is devoid of dragons, making it perfect for men of our lowly standing. But surely, at least one dragon has found its way to this region, no? I cannot leave my post just yet, so I must ask that you take up the search until I am able. First, I suggest speaking with the men around camp for a lead. When you've tracked one down, report back to me. I shall gather the men and head out to slay the foul beast. You know, this grate to stop people from falling off is actually, like, awful. Like, I can very easily fall off. All I have to do is just take a step forward. Not particularly effective. Whee! Honorant and Emanellin. As you wish, my lord. Should I spy an outflyer, I will alert you immediately. Emanellin. Yawn. Hello there, old boy. Slay any Vanu champions yet? No? Oh well, let me know when you have so I can make myself presentable for the... snore. Hey, get psyched. Wah! Is it an attack? What should we do? What should we do? I'm trying to just psych you up, guy. You had me fooled there for a moment, old boy. An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty. Yet still you tempt me with the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Laniant will give me a grand mission as befits my station. Away! Yes, go, Honorant, go! Let's see, what else? Sense of urgency, gotta go back up there, there's another quest. A Gale Cat just chilling at the base of this rope ladder thingy. Damn it. Run away! Rose Knight Cook. Hello. Made to order. Mulled tea. Buttons in a blanket. Elf steak. Skill, speed, vitality, direct hit rate. Determination, vitality, critical hit. Piety, vitality, spell speed. I'll have apple juice. Though the Rose Knight Cook seems exhausted, the fire in her eyes tells of work to be done. Hello there, laddie. No doubt you've important work to attend to. Well, we all have a part to play. As a matter of fact, I should be handing out these meals, but these old bones don't move like they used to. But as I said, we all have a part to play, and I can't very well keep the good men and women of Camp Cloudtop waiting. I don't suppose you'd be willing to make a few deliveries in my stead, would you? Packages are clearly labeled. I can't offer much, but I will compensate you for your trouble. Sure. Packed meal. Delicious. Fantastic. Food. Laniet. Ah, brother, to what do I owe the honor of your presence this fine morning? You get this? A packed meal. War rations freshly prepared by the Rose Knight Cook serving at Camp Cloudtop. Here you go, have some food. A delivery from the cook. I was all but certain there would be none today. Bird, no! You have my thanks. I give her my best regards. Sure, once I summon back my killer chicken. Hey, Bird. You get to be out for an entire hour. Doesn't that make you happy? Actually, you get to be out more for an hour, because when I'm riding you, you don't actually lose, time. Psych! Wah! Wah! What? What is it? Is it the Horde? By the Fury, whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. Epic Fortnite gamers? And my Final Fantasy? Laniette, a bird, a cat that's also a bird that's also a cat. Or is it a bat that's a bird? Who knows? More importantly, who cares? Marielle. Ah, Master Creed, can I help you with something? No! Have this package. Oh, a meal from the cook. Why did she not come herself? Well, no matter. My thanks to you both. Sure. And I believe this dude also wants food. He keeps sending people on food quests, right? Yes. Yes, precisely, Gildan. Whatever it is, make it quick. I cannot leave my post unattended for long. Here, have some food. Oh, a meal from the cook. That she makes such fine cuisine from seemingly deplorable rations is nothing short of a miracle. Thank you, sir. My compliments to the chef. My goodness. All of these quests about food and I haven't had lunch yet. This is cruel game. You know what? I'm gonna quickly just make myself something to eat. I will be right back. Give me like 5-10 minutes. Alrighty, I have returned. I've made myself 2 sandwiches. Ah, 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 ah. Oh. Ah, yeah. That did it. Welcome back. I take it by your empty hands. Their meals have been delivered. Excellent. Short though the trip may be, a few falms feel like malms at my age. It's easy to see their smiling faces, though. I know they say I should take... Oh, it's worth it. It's not easy. It's worth it to see their smiling faces, though. I know they say I should take things easy, but age is no excuse for letting up on my duties. I won't deny I've had second thoughts about staying. What with the thinner air here in the Sea of Clouds and all. But have you tried their cooking? No one should have to suffer such unsavory fare, and they won't so long as I'm here. A true culinarian through and through. Mold tea. No, not mold tea. Buttons in a blanket. DPS food. Speaking of food, sandwich. Oh. You're looking rather grim. Why so serious? The Vanu are no real threat, and the Dravanians couldn't give a fig about us. Psych! That is where you are wrong, good sir. The Dravanians are right here. Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine. If you insist, I'll make an effort to be more alert. But really, I failed to see the point. We're hundreds of moms away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it. Thank you very much. Sandwich. But yeah, very simple sandwich. Potato bread with mayo on the bottom. A spread of mayo anyway. Roast beef, a slice of salami, Munster cheese, pickles, and then honey mustard, a spread of honey mustard on the top slice. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. Would be a lot better with like maybe some onion, tomato, and lettuce though. Some Lay's potato chips for crunch. Very good. Nothing fancy to drink with it, just water. But yes, always remember, if you're hungry, make sure you take time out of your day to prepare yourself something to eat. It's good for you. Oh. Helps you focus. Ah, many thanks, Master Creed. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behavior. Beg your pardon. Lord Eminellan said what? Ah, well, I have no doubt that Lady Laniet will do her utmost to oblige him. Money! Hope springs eternal, sir. Sir Mariel fears what might come of Lord Eminellan's newfound ambition. If Lord Eminellan is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then I expect Lady Laniet will want you to accompany him. You might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable. Fair enough. Whee! honor it. Oh dear. Oh dear, and just when everything was going so well. I'll have you know I trained with some of the finest instructors in Ishgard. You and me, we could march right into a Vanu stronghold and give them all what for? Laniet. Master Creed! Lord Amanellan just informed me that mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have you thank for this epiphany. We have you to thank for this epiphany. Well, there's nothing for it but to give him something more demanding then. Can I count on you to keep him safe? Yes, of course. Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloudtop, as there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal we have recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals can be found in Vor Cian Siren, to the east of here. Or have you and Amanellan bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention Vanu scouts ranging from nearby settlements. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained, but you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck. And be safe. Don't worry, we'll be super safe. Lady Laniet told you to tell me about my mission once again? If I didn't know any better, I'd swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? A vital mission, go on the success of which the very survival of Camp Cloudtop rests. The procurement of potable water. Go and fetch a spring crystal from the floating lake to the east. With me. A fun one. Finally! It's about time she entrusted me with a mission of real import. Right then, let's go, let's go! Yeah! Doritos! Yay! Very just basic default Cheetos though, not Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch are actually like really good. Damn you, Gil Cat. Can't you see I'm trying to play with one hand and eat with the other? This far away? Yeah, it is. Ah! Fool! I had heard the minstrels' tales of these lakes, but I never honestly believed that they were real. No, it's crazy, ain't it? So this is the Vor Cian. Ah! Bird! Birds can't see glass. Why do you do this? A bird just smashed itself into the window. Oh my gosh. Are you okay, birdie? I think it broke its beak. My goodness. Maybe, possibly. I don't know, now it's just perched on the window. Well, oh, it flew away. Okay, I guess it was fine. So this is the Vor Cian Siren of legend in Nary of Vanu in sight. How disappointing. I could do with some sport. Speaking of sport, actually it has nothing to do with sport. It's just me eating Doritos. Oh. Nice. Pickle. You know, every time I like slice up a pickle and just eat the pickle by itself, I always forget how tasty they actually are. Like, they don't really have any business being this delicious. It's tangy and salty. Really good. And I want to say the one I'm after is like all the way in the back, right? Yeah, like all the way over here. No, over there. Wait, over here? Oh my, oh, there's multiple. Spring crystal, spring crystal. I think it's that one. I want to say it's this one. Easy peasy. Ah, yeah, this way. I need to refill my bottle with water. Do-do-do-do-do. Honor it. Damn it. So you have chosen death. Very well. I shall make it swift. Back to the pits of hell with you, foul beast. And you're out of here. Fantastic. Honor it. Ah, Master Creed. Have you brought your entry for the contest? Yes, yes, I have. A spring crystal. A crystal so respected to water that it feels wet to the touch. My understanding of such things is limited, but can this truly be used to draw moisture from air like water from a pump? Fascinating. Money! A series of unfortunate events. One of my actual favorite series of books ever written, by the way. Lord Amanellan has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you by chance see him while you were searching for your crystals? Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Mayhap I am worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him, Master Creed. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray, search the southeastern area of Vor's Sea and Siren as swiftly as you are able to and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell, and good luck. Well, thank you, Honorant. Meanwhile, I shall take this time to eat my second sandwich. Thank you very much, game, for me only needing one hand to climb up this instead of needing to press the jump button. Do-do-do-do-do. You survey the surrounding area for a time, but see no sign of Amanellan. You may continue eating your sandwich. Thank you for giving me permission to continue eating my sandwich, game. I appreciate it. Ooh, movie! Mmm! 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 Damn it, game! Master Greed! Lord Amanellan! Lord Amanellan has been taken by the Vanu! Oh my goodness, this is awful! They had my lord surrounded, a whole gang of them! Please, you must come quickly! Okay. Ah. One moment though, I have to blow my nose and refill my water bottle. Jeez. I will be right back. Oops, this is the wrong one. It's supposed to be on this. But at the same time, I'm back anyway, so... Oops. Oh well. Dang it, bird. So... instead of getting to look at the AFK thing for people to know that I'm not here, they instead just get to see my face looking sad, staring into the distance. For what, like a minute? Something like that? Maybe like 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Blah blah blah, level 52! I think the game's telling me that I should probably, do my job quest. Da, 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 da. The Vanu must have taken him to that village, mayhap to present to their chieftain. I will make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Laniette what has happened. Yet, by the time I return with aid, it might already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Master Kree, but should you spare an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord Amanellan in my absence, I beg you to take it. I know he can be a trifle presumptuous, and insensitive and, well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this. Yes, I agree, Honorant. Goodbye. So, I have to go and rescue the lordling. Duty commenced. They do the dance. Oh, they're aggro tied. Okay. AoE cold. Do. Ah! Oh! Oh, that just one-shots them. That's nice to know. Let's see, anyone else? You! And you're gone. Whoa! Hey, how you doing? Oh, you're gone as well. And just carve a path through them all. Do. Oh, whips. Hey, how you doing? Do. Sidestep. Well, so far so good. Right? All sneaky beaky like. Okay, never mind. Not as sneaky as I thought I was. Do. By the Fury, you're not going to eat me, are you? That's not what you do to prisoners, is it? Brother! Brother, I'm over here! Emanellan the Lofty! Netherlings come to free prisoners, spread word like thunder, cast them into Cloud Sea! Do. Run away! Ah! I win. Get my mana back. Brambleweed rope. Get this off of ya real quick. Yeah, look at that. That's how you cut rope, right? You just kind of try to knead it with your hands. Netherlings slink away like gilful gale cats. Rally warriors. Warriors of Gundu, let none escape. Oh, joy. AoE. Oh, wrong button. Do. Oh, tier 3. Get my mana back. Come on, Emanellan, let's go. There aren't more, are there? I don't think so. Ah, there they are. Oh! Oh my goodness. AoE! AoE him down! Oh, wrong button, damn it! Ah! Aha! Help has arrived, brother Harshaphant of the Silver Fuller. Harshaphant, is that you? Thank the heavens, get us out of here! Keep Emanellan safe, brother. We will hold them off. Where is he? Damn it. Do-do-do-do. Ah, there they are. Do-do-do. One more. Harshafant, where are you going? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Pretty simple so far. Come on, Emanellan, get out of here. Pick up the pace. This way, quickly. Yay, duty complete. We did the thing. Alrighty, now watch.
Reinforcements?
Ooh, voice acting.
Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vondo, royals like blackest storm clouds. Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
Ah, they weren't going to eat you, they were going to offer you to something else to be eaten. Whale! Sky whale! Joy! That thing's huge! Goodbye, giant sky whale.
The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists! A flying whale? By the fury, it's a primal.
Very good, Harshafant. Run away!
We must away.
Yeah, just a little bit. How are we gonna away, though? We're stuck here. Aw, he's scared. Yeah. Damn indeed, Harshafant. How are we gonna get out of this one? Oh, would you look at that?
Typical.
Hey.
All right, we're going in.
Hey, Sid, how did you know that we would need help? Oh, well, you see, Creed, I got the memo about you needing plot armor at the moment. Ah, yes, of course. My fault. I forgot I sent that missive a while ago. Woo! Ah! Oh yeah, I should probably tell you about the giant whale that lives in the sky. What do you mean there's a giant whale that lives in the sky? Oh, you know the giant whale that lives in the sky. Yeah, that one. That one right there. See? Isn't it cool? Damn it, Creed, why couldn't you tell me this sooner? Oh, it's not my fault. I was too busy jumping on and explaining to you about it. See, you dodged it anyway. All's well that ends well. You didn't even need me to tell you about it. Let's see, Harshafant. We are all of us still. Wait, what? We are all of us still alive, my friend. That doesn't. I think that should just be a. I think that should just be we're all still alive, my friend. I don't know why this just doesn't sound right. Let us take solace in the most simple of blessings. Emanellan. Frightened? Me? For a fleeting moment at most, ha ha! Ah. Aelid? Is this something you require? If it's an escort you need, I suppose I have a bit of free time on my hands. What will you ask? What do you do here? What kind of place is this? Nothing. Alright, Sid, what do you got for us? The gods only know what might have happened had we not been around to save you. No need for thanks, though. It's not as if you haven't done the same for us on a few previous occasions. Alright, more than a few. Yeah, I know. Nice to see you, though, Sid. It was but blind chance that brought us together this time, in case you were wondering. The Holy See has petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with this creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloudtop to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you had arrived some few days before with an Ishgardian lordling in tow. Small world, I thought. Just as said lordling's manservant skittered into view, babbling about his master having been captured and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, as they say, is history. Right. Well, I hate to cut short our reunion, but I'm here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend, we'll speak again soon, I promise. See you later, brother. See you later, Sid. You're probably my favorite iteration of Sid. Granted, I've only ever played like 4 Final Fantasy games, that being the Final Fantasy III remake for the Nintendo DS, this one, Final Fantasy VII, and I've never actually gotten to the part where Sid's in 7, and Final Fantasy 15, where he's just an old man. A reward long in coming, Savage Might Determination, Battle Dance, Quick Arm. Lord Emlyn appears to be rather pleased with himself. Very well, I admit it. It was an incredibly harrowing experience. I could very well have died, you know. Me! Dead! What a tragedy! On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal, and that, old boy, is no small feat. I have made a historic discovery, a fact even Lady Leniette will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes, I am rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Yeah, just a little bit. Gather information on dragon sightings. That's right, I have to... I did get sent back here. Working to repair the Protector, I cannot help but feel that something is watching us. Whoever or whatever it is, I wonder why they would concern themselves with a broken airship. Yeah, and it just ends up being a Vanu, right? At least I want to say that's what happens. Harmiette? You're looking for dragons? Ah. They wouldn't have assigned us here if they suspected such danger. We have the Vanu to contend with from time to time, but even we can handle the likes of them. But now that I think about it, recently we've been finding what looks like the scrapes of something feeding on the local wildlife. But surely it was not the work of a dragon, right? Who knows? Perhaps maybe. That or it's just a Vanu again. It's a Vanu. It's always a Vanu. It's never anything but a Vanu. Carry Bolt? Dragons? Yeah, near Camp Cloudtop. I'm afraid you may be wasting your time. What business would dragons have here? Very good questions. Very good questions that I don't have the answer to. Astrologian to apply that dot. Or the hot. Or when I decide to do this. Whee! Ow. Oh my goodness. Is it just me, or am I a tad bit faster? I feel a tad bit faster. Now I'm crazy. Am I seeing things? I don't think I'm seeing things. I'm pretty sure I'm just moving faster. Oh well. Just a trick of the light. A mirage of the eyeballs, as they say. No one says that. I'm the only one who says that. All right, Lania, what do you got for us? Praise Halone! I feared the worst! What happened out there? This is what happened. This idiot got kidnapped by the Vanu and we almost died. All of us. Oh yeah, there's also a primal. A primal? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. There aren't usually giant whales with wings that fly through clouds. Yet. Now that I think on it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend, a massive creature said to swim in the sea of clouds. From what I have learned of comparable summonings, the presence of the Vanu's god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior toward the people of Camp Cloudtop. Ah, you mean to say that they have fallen under the Primal's influence? I recall reading of such things in the documents provided by Master Alfino. Aren't we forgetting something important, Lady Laniet? A little recognition for the hero of the hour, a few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, and admiration, and so on. Why, yes, you are right, of course. Master Creed deserves all that and more for having risked his life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Well, if there is naught else to discuss, I will depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. But of course, Master Creed, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard with Lord Harshiffon and give my warmest regards to the Count. So that's it then. No more forays into enemy territory. Very well, I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady Laniet. May our next meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances. Whee! What are we gonna do about him? I have no idea. Yeah, neither do I. All's well that ends well, eh? To the airship landing, then. We can speak on the journey home. Right you are, Harshiffon. Woo! Do-do-do-do-do. Level 53, almost 54. Almost gonna get a sharp cast and ley lines. Wait, what? Ah. Speak with Harshiffon and Ishgard. Search the area for suspicious activity. Well, what exactly is suspicious activity? Oh yeah, now that you're talking about suspicious, I'm remembered of the law in England where it's illegal to suspiciously carry salmon. I don't know why that's... I think it has to do with apparently it was illegal to fish salmon at one point in Britain, in England. Something like that. I don't know. It's a weird law. Just like in how it's illegal to go whaling in Kansas. And I want you to think very carefully about that. It's illegal to go whaling in Kansas. You know, the landlocked state where there are no whales to begin with. Still no change. The field is calm like... Oh, hey, how you doing? Netherlings will be cast into cloud, and that's where you have made your fault, good sir. Die! Face the power of the arcane magic. Why am I targeting myself? Face the power of the arcane magics, you fool! And you're dead. Hey! Speak with Harshiffon. Ishgard, report to Gildan. Hey, Gildan, I killed a bird. It wasn't a dragon at all. Whee! Gilcat, Paisa. Paisa, Gilcats. Woo! Haha! Wee! Alrighty, still gotta get up there though. Oh, that's a phone. Hang on. I accidentally forgot to put the home phone back in the little home phone pocket thingy charger outlet. Oh well, back to the quest line. Whee! Squadron enlistment manual. Mounted. There's a fate. Wind! The weather is wind. Very good game. Because, you know, everyone just classifies wind as weather. How goes the search? Any word of dragons in Cloudtop? No, but there was a bird. No dragons, only Vanu. Well, I expected as much to be sure, but I'm no less disappointed for it. What could they be watching? Does not hear of interest save for the Protector, and even that is still in sore need of repairs. Do they perceive it to be a threat? At any rate, there's little glory won from a scuffle with Vanu, but mark my words, I will find a way to rekindle the fire in our men's hearts. Ooh, earrings. Earrings of casting, healing, aiming, slaying, fending. 25-20, intelligence. Oh, it's just worse. 140. All of them cost the same. I'll just take this. Alright, Kurthus. Ishgard. Bye, bird. See you later. You can't come into Ishgard. You're too skittish of a creature. Hey, side quests. The Pillars, the Athenium Astrologicum. Whee! Whoa! Archiflaw? I confess, I have always been rather fond of airship travel, the chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of the blood pumping in your veins from the excitement. I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Or mayhap it is simply the joy of having cheated death yet again. Ha ha! In any event, I must speak for the congregation and inform Sir Amric of all that has occurred. Eminellan should have returned to the manor by now. Why not go and see if he has discovered from his ordeal? Cheating death, Harshafont, really now? You get quite a rush from cheating death? I wonder how many more times we're gonna be able to do this, Harshafont. Oh, it's so enjoyable. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to fight with you again, and the plot will save you once more. Right? Well, yes, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Gatekeep! Get me in! Welcome, Master Creed! Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes, yes, you shall! Honor it. My lord, the Count was utterly beside himself, Master Creed. It is a mercy you were not here to witness it. Eminellan? Oh. Oh. It's you, brother. Whimper. God, did he have to strike me so hard? Father, he did not approve of how I handled the matters in Camp Cloudtop, or endangered the lives of others through my own sniff, recklessness, and incompetence. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? Oh, it is what it is. You get used to it eventually. Yeah. Goodbye. Fare thee well. Savage might, determination, tenacity, skill speed. I will go for the skill speed. Quest complete. Actually, now that I think about it, I do kind of have to empty out my inventory of useless stuff, don't I? Item. Chocobo saddlebag. Savage aim. Quick arm. Money! Still have a Vesper Bay Aetherite ticket. Look at that. I can just get rid of you. Done. House 4 Tom Steward, Divine Intervention, Black Chocobo Whistle, and an Aether Compass. The 4 Tom Steward looks as though he has something to say. Ah, Master Creed, my lord the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Artoriel and Lord Emanellin. If you would remain here for a moment. Okay, sure. Cutscene, cutscene! Voice acting cutscene? Doesn't look like it.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emanellin's life. Aye, he told me everything.
Never mind, it is a voice-acted cutscene, and I already forgot how you pronounced that.
I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct. And that of House Fortom. You've won as much honor, my friend.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
Oh no!
What? They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a Knight of the Heavens Ward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail.
And this means...
How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Ah, yes, tit for tats, got it. Just messing with each other because they can. Power struggles and such. Though you have won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed, men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your success, even as we celebrate them. 'Tis like that one such member of House Zamail is manipulating Sir Grinno, for he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us not if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Amaric at the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. You will know more of these charges. Okay. Speak with Amaric in Foundation. Seems simple enough. Actually, real quick, I'm just gonna sell some stuff on. Just pawn some stuff off. Even though I have all the money, I can't make any more money, but it's taking up inventory space. It looks atrocious. Yeah, it's Battlecraft accessories, sure. Don't need this. Dried plums. Oh, more DPS stuff. Deep Eye Tears, don't need those. Bop, 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 bop. That is a map. Bop. Ba-da-da. Da-da-da. Bring that over here. Bring this over here, because they're cards I need to sell off at the Gold Saucer. Anyway, there we go. Much better. Alright, now I can go to Foundation. Ethernet, Foundation, the Forgotten Knight, because that is the one closest to our Knights Most Heavenly, don't you know? Speed! Come on, Midgard Stormer, keep up! Arshafar? Temple Knight Guard, and a loop. Sir Amaric has told me much and more about you. Suffice it to say, my expectations are high. Vain Canet. Reports of Gervanian assaults hammer us down without cease. If we are keeping record of destruction will soon be an impossible task. Arshafar? Brother! I had but this moment resolved to go and fetch you. I presume you have heard what has happened then. Yes, I have. Lucia, how you doing? What they should regard that they should regard the Sirens with such suspicion even after you stood with us on the steps of faith. It is a bad comedy. Yet unlike the grave injustice you suffered in Ul'dah, this wrong may swiftly be righted. Water bottle. It has been too long, brother. Would that this visit came under happier circumstances. You are come to plead for Master Alphino and Mistress Tartaru, I take it. Why, yes, I am. I'm here to get them out. Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is more ludicrous, these charges or that flying feathered whale. Perhaps both. That Sir Grinu's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a Knight of the Heavens Ward. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. Well, that's not good. After all the Sirens have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the Steps of Faith and drive back the Dravanian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there is but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat. But of course! In a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphino and Mistress Tartaru would be expected to face Sir Grinu and a second of his choosing, another Knight of the Heavens Ward, most like. 2 of them? By the Fury, that can hardly be considered fair. Master Alphino's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mistress Tartaru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill, and should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure is Lord Harshafont, but all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and mayhap in the realm at large. Why yes, I am pretty awesome in my combat abilities. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alphino at once and inform him of our intentions. Brother, meet me at the tribunal when you have made ready. Until then, my friend. Hey, Amric, how you doing? The trial will be held at the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. I will be in attendance, as will many others with a vested interest in the outcome. Stint not in your preparations, my friend. The Knights of the Heavens Ward will provide a stern test for even ones such as you. Are you hinting at me to go and get ley lines? You already said that. Goodbye. Nah, I'm just gonna wait until I get Sharp cast as well. Just do 2 quests in one go. Aethernet Shard. Pillars, the tribunal. Ooh. How's it going, lads? Hey, Harshafaw, how you doing? Listen carefully, brother. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mistress Tartaru's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Grinu's face when he sees his true opponent. 'Twill be priceless. More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands, and I shall cheer so loud you will wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready? I am ready, Freddy.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward.
Yay, voice acting!
Sir Grino, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grino de Zemile, brother of the Heavens Ward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
Ow. How are they even in here?
Let the accused step forward. Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grino's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge, and claim my right to trial by combat.
Combat! Ah!
Tataru Taru, I'm innocent of this charge, but I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
Oh, and the crowd, it goes wild
To the
over
old
this
and the
upset.
infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
I will, fucker! Yeah! Hey, how's it going?
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Alright, Alfino, my lad, my boy, my guy. Oh, that's a cool way to have a floor. Alright, 2 mages versus 2 melee boys. This is going to go just swimmingly.
O Halone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
Glory! Let's see, an axe and a lancer. Okay. Do I like focus down the dude who's gonna try to kill Alfino? I think that's what I do. Hey, guess what, fucker? I should do what I can to support you, brother. Now let us teach these nobles the folly of bearing false witness. What do we have here? This one is mine, Sir Bruno. Go and play with the boy. Bloody waste. Come on, then. You want this, remember? Blah, blah, blah.
I have...
You're almost gone, sir. I've had enough of your tricks. Sir Grino the Bull, you've been indulged enough, heathen swine. Brother Alfino, look out. Ow. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Fine champion you are. Oh! I have a shield. Man award. Nah, run away. Ah! Wee! Woo! And people say Black Mage isn't mobile. I don't know. Looked pretty mobile to me. On that last bit, anyway. I guess the mobility is paramount on getting those procs, isn't it? Don't get a proc, you're not mobile. But if you do get those procs, one of the most mobile mages in the game. I mean, we won! Yay! Victory! The Fury has spoken. Alfino Levier, Taru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. Blessed are we who receive of her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners accused, go forth in peace. Nice. That was easy. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks, as always. No problem. Don't even mention it, Alfino. You're my lad, my boy, my dude! Archifaux? How was that, huh? By the Fury, what a splendid victory! To see how you strove in the face of adversity, two brave young souls bound together by the puissant bonds of camaraderie. Why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul! Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. Pray receive of me this chocobo whistle. For a black chocobo, it can fly, don't you know? With it, you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly unless you are attuned to the ethereal currents. Sucks to suck. Chocobo, hey, how you doing? You can't be decorated, but you look very cool. Hey! Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, brother? Will you take her for your steed? Sure, might as well. I now have two birds. Lord Harshafon! Chocobos are prohibited in the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Halonic Inquisitory Doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. Come on, bird. Goodbye, Black Chocobo. Ah, it is. Ah. What you gonna do about it? Aether currents now accessible. Collection expanded. Aether compass acquired. You have obtained a black chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. To fly in a given region, you must find and attune to all the local aether currents. In order to attune to some aether currents, you'll need to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. Excuse me, to aid you in this endeavor, you have also obtained an aether compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and the distance to the nearest aether current upon use. Excuse me. The aether compass can be found under Collection in the Duty section of the main menu. Ah, now I really do have the hiccups. To review your progress, select Travel from the main menu, followed by Aether Currents. Ah, son of a jackwet. Ah. You have added an item of interest to your collection. Other such keepsakes found on your adventure will be stored here. Blah, 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 blah. Dang it. Collection? Oh. Hold your breath and think of Cow's Creed. Alright. I think it passed. Disclosure. Lord Harsherfront thinks you could do with a well-deserved... Okay, never mind. It didn't pass. Black chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward for your son of a jackwat. For your efforts is the exoneration of your comrades. They shall be released upon the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, pray return to Fort Tom Manor. The Count has done so already, and will doubtless be eager to discuss the day's events. Ah! Damn you, hiccups! Ah! Pelone smiles on us yet again, Master Creed, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I confess I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. Ahem. You have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Besting two of the Heavens Ward while the city's elite looked on. By the Fury, anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you will surely do so from now on. Oh? Who's at the door? My lord! We have just received a message from the vault. His Eminence, the Archbishop, requests the presence of Master Creed. An invitation from the Archbishop? What an honor! A personal summons is indeed a great honor, and given recent events, it would be wise not to delay. Go, Master Creed, we shall speak anon! A priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him, and he will escort you inside. Seems easy enough. Alrighty. Hopefully the hiccups have gone away. Okay, never... Oh, that was a burp hiccup. Oh, excuse me. Ishgardian priest, how you doing? We are honored to receive you, Master Creed. This way, please. Yo, you guys got like the cure for hiccups or something? Oh. Jeez. Oh, door. Hey, Sir Emmerich, how you doing?
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
Yay, voice acting! Dang.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise.
Unfortunately, though, you're evil! Or is he? He is!
Thorin the Seventh,
Or is he?
Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church.
He is!
And I made you come here that I might offer my personal apologies.
Or is he?
You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate. But, as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress.
Yes, you are very old, correct.
Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavens Ward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grino has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
Yeah, you better.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence? As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
See ya, Aymeric. Catch you later.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now, tell me, young man, what do you know of the Asians?
He's evil!
Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them. Have entertained them as guests, even.
Oh, he's super evil.
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons.
He's evil on the scale of Man Ray in the Dirty Bubble, isn't he?
No intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the warrior of light.
Right now, I'm the warrior of hiccups guy. I don't know how much evil I can smite at the moment.
If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
Okay, pup guy who's totally not evil. Well, I guess he's an archbishop, not the pope, right? Although he is just technically the Final Fantasy pope. He's the Final Fantasy pope. Who's evil? Damn it. Do. Alrighty, back into Fort Tom Manor I go. Yes, I'd like to go inside the manor. Alfino! Yo, get this. He's talked with the Asians and he's not evil.
I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you?
Get this. I know, crazy, isn't it?
Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced.
Oh yeah, also the Asians.
By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Asians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well.
Yes, they do, Alfino.
We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
I have no idea. I have an idea. Why don't we go and try to find them?
All the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you.
Oh, what is it, Tataru? What did you forget?
When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor.
What's the rumor?
General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate.
Ah, yes, that is a very awful rumor.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orchiphon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
I agree. We must save the Iron Bull. Complete. Lucky number 7. Flame General Affairs. Though the situation calls for urgency, it would avail us little to charge headlong into Ul'dah without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which is why I propose that we visit Limsa Lominsa. You heard me right. While you were about your altruistic endeavors, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Fort Tom and a Lominsan consortium. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I'm happy to report that we yet have a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Roban. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her, that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Limsa Lominsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Santhal at Bulwark Hall on the lower decks. He will admit you to the bridge. Thank you, Alf, you know. And with that is the end of the stream. Oh my gosh, would you look at that? We did the thing that we were going to do, which is explore the Abalathia spine. Wow! I know, pretty cool. I also made myself lunch. That was also really an impromptu moment. Fantastic, really. And now I have the hiccups. My day is ruined. Well, if you enjoyed today's stream, consider doing the follower things. Or the viewer things. Follow, share, check out my Twitch channels. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Damn you, hiccups.